All right. Are we live?
We are live.
We are live. Perfect. Welcome everybody. Thank you for coming to another episode of our show. In this show, we bring some of the top closers throughout the country who will demonstrate live how to close deals. Today on our episode, we have Tyrone, Tyrone Taylor, aka Flipman.
Oh,
And in a few minutes, we have another guest, Chevrolet Green, who's joining us in a few moments. Um, just a quick introduction, Ty. Like for those who don't know you, can you please briefly just let us know, how long you've been doing it, what you're doing, and m many people know you, but for those who don't.
okay. Just to give you a little backstory, my name is Ty Taylor, short for, and I guess brand myself here on YouTube as the Flip Man, and that's basically where I've taught. I teach people how to do this thing called real estate investing. Wholesaling mainly, and it's an opportunity to get involved in real estate where your cash or credit doesn't matter. I was introduced to it back in 2000, well, really in 2002, but actually educated myself January of 2003. Did my first deal in March of 2003, and plenty of deals since then. 2008, I started a YouTube channel. So that's been 17 years. And so over that time, a lot of people have taken that free content and went on to do some great things financially in the real estate world or whatever. So currently, right now, we still do houses, but we focus on land, self-storage facilities, multifamily, hotel, motels, warehousing, or the target. And so the guys here reached out to me, Oleg and Demetrius, reached out to me about a month or so ago, and I was glad to team up with them to hopefully, provide some more value to you guys on possibly generating leads because none of this stuff, all the stuff I preach about, all that free game is great, but if you're not generating leads on a daily basis, none of this stuff matters. You can literally not even know what you're doing, and if you uh, are getting enough leads, you'll stumble into deals. Now we're not in the stumbling into deals business, but ideally, you want to be consistent. But it's all about making those offers, and that only happens if you have leads.
That's right. Yeah, but as we know, having only, just leads not enough. So, you need to know how to talk to those leads, right? How to convert them, how to really, perfect your pitch to sellers and actually, not try to, uh, quote unquote, convert them, but actually help them, right? And so this is exactly what we're going to do here. We're going to demonstrate our viewers how to speak to sellers, how to try to make a deal, where it's a win-win for both sides.
Boom. Okay.
Oh, should we start? Um, Calling the first person.
Yeah, it's Chevy. He's made it yet?
I don't see him yet.
You don't see him yet? Okay. Yeah, give it because my I just sent out the link to my audience. So on my channel it should start to gather fairly quickly. That went out to over 20,000 people. So maybe we can get a couple of hundred in here. But yeah, if you all can just give a little background on you all before we get started there, so they'll
Ah,
have
for
it.
sure. Yeah, for sure. So for those who don't know us, so we are Real Estate Biz. Real Estate Biz is a lead generation platform for specifically designed for real estate professionals. We do work with a few number of avatars under real estate umbrella, but at this point, we really concentrate on real estate investors of all types, wholesalers, flippers, landlords, all of those creative finance investors. So we have our core offering basically to investors is threefold. So first of all, we help them with deal acquisition, and so our primary deal acquisition channel is inbound channel, where when we source motivated sellers through 100% inbound marketing channels such as search engine optimization, Google Ads, and we built a pay-per-lead platform on realestatebees.com where we help where we have investors to come there and start just buying per lead, right? So we have multiple different programs there. So this is the one way we help investors to start doing deals. So this is the deal generation. Other way we also help is primarily to wholesalers. We help them also with the dispo of their properties. So we have a few ways how we do that. We have a email blast system where we help them just take their property and blast them directly to our buyers lists, and few more options. And so the third thing that we help with investors is with branding and really positioning them on their market. It's just what we found very important. A lot of investors don't really think about kind of branding them over the years, right? And so this is very, very important, especially at this time, and also because real estate is, one of the biggest transactions of probably one of the biggest transactions of every person's, throughout their lives. So they need to trust you in order to do business with you. This is what we help. We kind of help establish the credibility, the reputation. So whenever they start searching for your name, for your company name, right? So something really good pops up there, and so they see that they can trust you with their largest transaction, of their life probably. So this is a little bit about us as a platform.
Okay. All right. Okay. So that was 2 minutes ago. All right, we can go ahead. Let me get my list here to go. When we'll let Chevy join in as in a couple of minutes, he said. So let's see here. So here's the list. Okay. All right. So the way we want to do it is that the first part is going to be muted, so we don't release the customer's information or the seller's information or whatever. Is ideally the way you want to do it, or
Yeah, if you
I'm
can
here,
just
man. I'm here.
okay,
there you go.
All right, so the way we want to do it is that the first part is going to be muted, so we don't
So
me or information or the seller's information
yeah,
or whatever.
Trevor, can you mute or maybe exit that live stream? I think you're live stream
Yeah, he's
listening to
there.
live stream.
I think
Perfect.
he's there now.
Awesome. Yeah, so Ty, so just if you can, whenever you say kind of personalized information like person's last name, I don't think you're gonna mention, but address, just mute yourself, right? So that we don't um, reveal it to everybody publicly.
Okay, Chef, you want to call or you're the master blaster? So
You already know. I got you. Say less. I got you. Let me pull it up. Let me pull this bad boy
Let's
up
go.
for you. Um, do I share? Is my sound going to be shared?
uh,
Yeah, so if
well,
yeah, go
how
ahead.
are you going to? You want to? Is it best for him to do it on his phone or what?
Yeah, on the phone, just call through your
Oh, okay.
phone and just put it on speaker. And whenever you say, some private stuff like, address,
I
what
mean,
else? The
typically when I call a seller and I just mention the street name, they already know what it is. So I don't even say full addresses when I call. So that's our whole conversation. So don't worry, it's gonna be all good.
Okay,
All right.
Okay.
cool.
Yeah, you might not want to mention it. You may want to mute when you like greet them initially. You know what I'm
I
saying?
got you. I
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah. Okay.
I got you. Let me pull it up.
Perfect. Let's
Let me pull
go.
this thing up. Dude, when you send me that list, I'm like, ooh, this look good. But I'm like, can I call them right now? I'm like, can I call them right now? Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Which
Perfect.
state you calling first, or
We're gonna do. Let's see here. We have this one is Arenas Pass, Texas. So we're gonna do Texas.
okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do Texas. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Okay, let me pull up the information real quick for the house. So this way I know what I'm talking about with the sellers, and then we go from there. Let me take this off. Let me take off all my stuff as well, so this way nobody's calling me.
Yep.
Um, take that off. Take that off. And actually, let me do one more thing. You guys have me. Let's do this because I can share my screen, and then I could share the audio. So this way, it's easy to go back and forth. So this way, you guys can hear the conversation. Or do you just want me to just stick to the phone?
Um, Usually, yeah, we do it like this, over the phone, you know.
Okay. All right. Cool. Let's do it. Oh, cause my headset is in, but it should be fine. Just let me know if you guys can hear or not. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay. So, do you guys hear me pressing the buttons?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. So that means that you guys will be able to hear then. Okay. Perfect. Mm-mm-mm. And then mute it up when I'm saying their name. You hear it ringing?
Yep.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Allison.
Yes, it is.
Hi, Miss Allison. How are you doing?
Who is this?
This is Chevy. Actually got your information. You have filled out something online as far as the property that is off of 1034 South 10th Street.
Right. Which company are you with?
We actually run our own company. I'm with Zoe Home Buyers. So, we pay for the data, and the data came through. So just wanted to follow up with you and kind of touch
Did you
base
say,
and get some information about the house.
did you say Zone Home
No,
Providers?
ma'am. Zoe Home Buyers. Like Zoe Home Buyers.
Oh, ZOE.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I am fantastic. I hope your day is going well.
Oh, pretty good.
Absolutely. Well, like I mentioned before, just wanted to just reach out and kind of just gather some information about the house and, really see how can we be of value to you if you have like 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just tell you about the house. So it's a 3-bed, 2-bath. It's fully updated. We actually spent the last 3 years kind of fixing it and renovating it, and we had intended to keep it for a while, and then we put it on the market just to for shits and giggles, basically, to see, maybe. And then I was in a really bad accident. I was thrown off course, and now our maybe has turned into, okay, now we really need to sell it because I cannot live in a 2-story home anymore. The stairs are quite prohibitive to my healing process. So yeah, the house is already done. It needs a little bit of landscaping, but that's about it. So there you go.
Okay. So now I know you say the house is already done, so you did a full rehab on it?
We did. We bought it 4 years ago and renovated it completely. So new windows, new plumbing, new AC, new kitchen, new bathroom. All the stuff is new.
Okay.
Because again, we were planning on staying for a while.
Right.
And life happens, things change.
Yeah, life be life in
So
sometimes. I understand.
yeah. So we know the price that we want for it. I don't know. Do do like what, 80%, 75, 80% of the value of the home, something like that?
Yeah. Typically, we like to buy it and fix it ourselves. But it just all depends on the situation and what's going on. Pretty much. I know you say you know the price that you want for the home. What's the price exactly?
Well, we listed it for 215, and we got a couple offers, and due to their own like situations, they had to back out, or else we would have sold it a while ago. So we know it could sell around 215, and our home insurance says it's valued at 218. So we were hoping for somewhere around like 170, 180.
170, 180. Hold on, let me do some quick math real quick. So 170, 180. Let me put this in. Give me 1 second. And I'm sorry to hear about your accident, by the way.
Thanks. Yeah, it's been not fun.
Yeah. I actually crazy thing is I had bought a house a few years ago and I fell through my own attic. That was the scariest thing. And then I was redoing my roof just recently and I got on the roof of the house and I cried. My wife had to kind of call the emergency team just to get me off the roof because I was so scared.
Oh,
It was so crazy because I haven't been on the roof in years, so it was just kind of crazy. So yeah,
yeah.
but let me look at this real quick. And it's a 3 beds, 2 bath, correct?
You're right. 3 bed, 2 bath, a large utility / laundry room. The roof is only 6 years old. The water heater is only 6 years old. And then everything else is less than 4 years old. And we have a new AC condenser and handler, new PEX plumbing, new bathroom. Like we did a fancy bathroom in the master. So the master's upstairs.
Okay.
It's the only room that's upstairs. And pretty decent sized bedroom. We did an LED mirror, double vanity with marble countertop, really pretty tile in the bathroom with bidet, and it has 2 shower heads, like a whole spa shower thing. And the downstairs bathroom it's just standard. It's a standard tub with tile around it, toilet, sink.
Okay. And then as far as because I mean I'm sure you have pictures and everything like that. Is it possible for you to just kind of text some pictures so I can see what the inside look like, so I can put the offer together for you?
I can email them to you. They're not on my phone. I don't have storage space on my phone.
I'll text you my email so this way you could email me over the photos and everything, and this way I could put the offer together for you. How does that sound?
Perfect.
Awesome. I'm about to text you my email right now. Then I'll be in touch. We'll have an offer within 24 hours for you. Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much.
No problem. All right. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
So what do you think? Is it potential or no? Because she says that it's all done.
No, it's potential because she's considering like what a buy and hold investor would pay for it, right? So she's like,
Yeah.
hey, 80% of the value, 75, 80% of the value. So, she's like, I would take 170, whereas on the lease sheet it said 190. So she even went down even 20,000 more. So honestly, I could come back around and say, hey, look, this is an offer for 150,000 and move it back at 170. Just to a buy and hold investor. So yeah. So it's not bad at all.
Interesting.
Yeah, you forgot to mute the first part.
Oh, I was trying to mute my phone, but I was supposed to be muting this.
Yeah.
So that's on me. So the next one I won't trip up. I got you. Hold on.
Mute the StreamYard part of it, or we could do it on. He could do it on this end. It doesn't matter. So
I'll mute it when I'm getting ready to say the name and stuff like that. I got you.
okay, all right, yeah.
Because this is live, so we can't
that
put this out,
could
right?
also possibly be a novation, couldn't it? Depending on
I mean, she said she already renovated it, so
yeah, it could probably be a
so
novation.
it's really just the situation that she's in. It's just about how can we be a problem solver for her, because she now time is of the essence. It's more of a time thing for her, if anything.
Okay.
So that's really it. But she said she already they already rehabbed the property and all that stuff. So I'm just gonna see what kind of pictures is there, and then go from there. But let me send this. Let me send her a text, and then let's get to the next one.
It was quick. Sometimes we have so long conversations. We have like 40-minute, 50-minute conversations with people. This was very quick.
I mean, whenever what one of the things that happen is it just all depends on the situation of what's going on, and a lot of times it's just for a lot of purposes. I like to just get straight to the point, but I got you though. Let's do this. All right, perfect. All right, let's call the next one, and then mute up before. Okay, I got you. I'll put it on. All right, we're going to be in Jackson, Tennessee next. Closing business, retirement. Okay, and they want 154 for this one. Let me see here. Buying activities in the area. Okay, 154. One results. Let me see. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see. So we got about 43, 248, 245, 268, 290, 200, 190. Okay. All right, cool. Okay, let's get it. All right, mute up this when I'm talking. I got you. I'll bring them on when okay. They didn't answer. Let me double tap. Let me call again. No to that one. Let's go to Colony, Texas now. All right, Colony, Texas. Severe damage vessel in another business. The 1-300.
And this is also another important point for those who listening, right? So whenever you just start calling leads, right? The fact that they don't respond first time doesn't mean that it's a bad lead, right? So
No, no,
there's
no, not at
just
all. It just maybe they're at work. They have the phone on silent. There's a lot of different things that happen.
yeah,
Typically with situations like these, anyways, we're able to catch somebody right after 5 o'clock type of setup. So so we'll call in the morning time, and then we'll also call people back in the evening time as well. So you never know when you're going to catch them. So we just keep calling until we get them. We'll call, we'll text, just until we catch them. And that's it. All right, call in
let's
colony.
go.
You want me to put notes in here, Flip?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's do straight to voicemail. And then for this one, oh, damn. Hold on. I just did something bad. Hold on. Okay, I just did something bad. But it's fine though. We know what this one is. We're gonna do yes, yeah. Let's do 70K. Okay. All right. Let's move to the next one. I have straight to voicemail on that one too. Okay. Now we're gonna be in Fort Myers, Florida. Is next.
Florida.
Mhm.
Hmm.
All right. So so number 4 went straight to voicemail as well. Flip.
Okay.
All right. So now we're going to do number 5. All right. So now, okay, mute till I catch them. That one is voicemail as well. So let's go to Gastonia, North Carolina. Okay. All right. Now we're going to be in North Carolina. All right. Let's get it. Okay. We're going to keep calling until we catch somebody, but everything is voicemail right now. Okay.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We have
So
about 25 leads here.
I'm only on number 7. We're good. So there's still more to go. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're going to keep calling, though. It's all good. Okay. So now we're in Northport, Florida.
The subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
All right. So you always double tap. Sense of urgency. They make it feel like, hey, somebody important calling them.
Available. Please leave your message after.
All right. So send me the voicemail as well. Okay. All right. So now we're in. So now we are in Walbridge, Ohio. Ooh, probate. Okay. So my wife said it could be because I'm calling from a Florida number, just out of state. So
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
Um,
some people look at this. Yep.
so what I could do is I could generate numbers in my go high level and call that way.
The
Um,
local, right?
yeah,
Yeah, it's
create
a
some
good
local
idea.
numbers. Okay. All right. So let me do that then. This way. Actually, hold on. Where else? Yeah, let's do that. Mm, Do I already have a Ohio number in here? I do. Okay, we have Ohio, we have Georgia, we have Mississippi. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna call them from my go high level. So we'll do it like that. Okay. So hold on 1 second. I'm still on, right? Okay. All right. So let's go high level. All right. Now we have to see about. So that's the camera. Let me go to my settings real quick. Audio. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay. So we're in Ohio. What number is Ohio? Maybe pull up my go high level and do it that way. All right. So
216, I think, Ohio, and 440, the the state code, if I'm not mistaken.
um 614 for Ohio.
That also, I think, yeah.
Oh, we just already have the numbers in here. We was just in Columbus and Cincinnati. 614. Okay, 614. There we go. All right. Okay. Let's dial right here. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back through all of them again with my go high level. It only makes sense. So let's do that. Okay, let's start at Texas. So let's see what number I have for Texas. I have a 90. That's Georgia, Florida, Texas. 806. Okay, perfect. 806, and then we're gonna do. Okay. See if we have better luck like that. Okay, that number didn't work. That I the right number? Yeah, that's the right number. Okay. Let's call another one.
Hello.
Yes, sir. I was just reaching out, man. Just wanted to really call about the property, introduce myself, and just see can I be of value to you. Kind of gather some information about the house.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So, if you don't mind, man, tell me a little bit about the house. I know in my notes here it's saying that you kind of wanted to sell because of cost of repairs, and there's a lot of damage to the house. So, just really wanted to gather more information.
It's not a lot of damage. The bathroom needs to be remodeled, but I've already started the process. I've already tore pretty much everything out.
Okay.
And I've already bought the new shower pan and shower door. I couldn't get anybody to make an offer on it, so I just started, working on it.
Okay. So, what you haven't got nobody to make an offer yet?
I ain't got anybody got close to making. I mean, they made offers, but not what anywhere close to what I want.
Oh, okay. What kind of offers did you get so far?
That's private.
Okay. I mean, obviously, you know where your number needs to be at. I just don't want to waste your time on mine. So if you just give me an idea as far as what you're looking for, then we could go from there.
Well, wasn't it already in there in the message?
Let me double check. It up here is saying that you wanted 300,000.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So yeah, it's not private. I just wasn't paying attention. That's on me. That's all. Okay, so 300,000. Okay, so you say that you ripped out bathrooms. Um, so what all work you plan on doing anyways? Let's start from there.
I'm just remodeling the bathroom, adding a shower instead of a tub.
Okay.
And they all got the tub out. And, it had some, like one cast iron pipe is still apparently in the house.
Uh-huh.
Everything else has been changed over time. But I guess this one cast iron pipe blew out last time the tenants were in there and was leaking underneath the house. But we did a patch job, put a boot on it, so I'm going to basically have the plumbers go in and re-plumb and bypass the cast iron and just put in PVC for the washing machine drain. It's not the whole house, just the one drain still on the wall. It was cast iron.
Okay. So this I'm trying to pull up more information online. I'm not quite seeing how many bedrooms and bathrooms this house.
3 bedrooms, 1 bath. It's 915 square feet.
Okay.
It's almost a quarter of an acre, 0.20. I think Zell has it. I've received a couple other calls. They keep telling me Zell says it's worth 200, but that's just Zell's low ball price.
Okay. So now where did you get your number from, the 300,000?
Basically, looking at the duplexes that are across on the other side of the street that are selling in the mid 200s. And then there's a property. I can send you all this if you want to send me an email. Or no, I can send it to your phone if this is a phone your phone.
Yeah, you could definitely send it to my phone. That's no issues, for sure.
But basically, we're selling it as a commercial potential. The city, I'm grandfathered in. The property, the house is grandfathered in.
So I've been using it for a rent house, but the city changed the zoning a few years back.
Okay.
And now everybody's putting their properties up for sale because we heard Kroger bought the land at the end of the street and Kroger's putting in a gas station.
Oh, okay. Okay. So
Right, street.
so ideally, you guys probably hoping that Kroger want to buy up the property, then buy up the area, huh?
Yeah, Kroger bought the land at the end of the street. Kroger has a store down the street, but the city wouldn't let them put a gas station in the parking lot
Mm-hmm.
because there's a corner gas station already. So they bought this land, 10 lots for me, but they bought like 10 lots. I think it's around an acre. That they're going to build a big gas station with a little convenience store.
Okay. Okay. And then you
The
said,
guy,
for your lot, it's how big is the lot that you have?
0.20.
0.20 acres. Okay. And I know you say you want 300, and you say the other guy came in significantly low, so it was nowhere near 300, then, huh?
Right. The girl across the street. Let me get your number here. Are you Darnett Thomas?
Yeah. That's my phone number. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna send you a text,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll send you the pictures of the land and where the value's coming from. But the lady across the street, or gentleman across the street, put his up for sale for $280, and it's vacant land, and they already have a contract on it.
Okay. What, it was listed?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Nice.
and it was just for land, so there's no building or anything.
And how much did they list it for?
290, I think 289 or something.
Okay.
She got almost full price. They haven't closed on it, but when I talked to the agent, she said she's under contract.
Hey, we don't count nothing until they close, right?
Right. But hey, that's okay. At least I know it's stuff selling.
Yeah, that's understandable for sure. So, what I'll do is I'll do a little bit more research and everything like that. And if you don't mind, just shoot me a text with your email, and I'll put together an offer. See if we could get you close to that 300,000. Okay.
Yeah, I just sent you the pictures and then the whole history, a paragraph on the house. And you can see the circle on the picture where Kroger's going in. The guy behind me just listed his property for $1.7 million.
Okay. Wow.
So
Yeah, it's a lot of action happening over there. Yeah, that sounds good. Probably something that we definitely want to take a look at for sure. So I'll do a little bit more research, and then I'll reach out in a few days and everything like that, and then see how can we move forward. Okay.
All right.
All right. Sounds great. I just got your text as well. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now you take care.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so we're making better traction because that's the same number I just called from my phone number, and I just recalled it with the Go High level. So, they picking up just based on seeing the local number better than seeing the out of state number and everything like that. Keep going.
Yeah, you wanna switch? Maybe Tyrone, you wanna try?
Nah, man, I'm the guy, man. I'm the guy that he calls. You could call me Mini Tyrone. It's all good.
Ty is mute. You're muted.
You're muted, Ty.
Yeah, let him rip. He's good. He's better than me at this. Let him rip. That's his thing.
All right.
All right, we'll keep it going then. We'll keep it going.
Who's next? What's the Okay.
We're gonna go back to let's go back to oh, you just put in some more. Okay, nice. Okay, awesome. Let's go back to Georgia. Let's go back to
All right.
Georgia.
You switching the number or you
Yeah, I'm
calling
switching.
from?
No, I'm switching the number. I
Perfect.
got over 100 numbers in here. I'm
Oh,
switching the number. I just as long as I
nice.
remember the area code, I'm good. All right, let's do Georgia again. All right. For live stream purposes, I'll dial once and keep it pushing. We'll do it like that. So this way we can see how many people we could catch. All right. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So next we're gonna go to North Carolina. Oh, I do have North Carolina number. Rocky Mountain. Is Rocky Mountain south or north? I think it's north.
I don't know. I know we did an apartment deal up there recently.
Yeah, I think it's north. Okay. Let me look for my Rocky Mountain number real quick. Hold on 1 second. All right. So while I'm doing this, let's see. Jerry. Okay, perfect. And that number is going to be 919. Okay, 919. All right. I 19. No, Raleigh, North Carolina. Okay, perfect. All right, let's go back in. And then 919.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Next, we're gonna be. Oh, I don't have no Washington number yet. Okay, we're gonna go back into Georgia, Macon. Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, let's go back into Georgia.
We got questions in the chat too.
Oh, okay.
I think. Well,
Yeah.
I'll see if anything in here.
How many people watching?
On my end, 84.
Oh, nice. Okay. They miss you, man. They miss you. All right, we going into Macon, Georgia. So we're back in Georgia.
Yeah, guys, just feel free to ask questions if you have questions, and we will answer them.
Somebody asking. Oh, I'll wait till.
Hello.
What I'm actually doing is reaching out to you. Kind of just wanted to get some information for my team and see if we could put an offer together for you and everything like that. So that's really wanted to get some information about the house and everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. So uh, from what I have on my end, it's saying that you're relocating. That's the reason for why you want to sell the house.
Yeah, I'm moving out to a rural, kind of country area, or at least I'm trying to. I'm trying to close right now on that.
Oh, okay. So you have to sell this before you move, pretty much.
No, I don't. No,
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So, obviously we gather a lot of information online. I'm seeing that it's a three beds, two baths, right around like 1,280 square feet. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And as far as what can you tell me about the house? What kind of condition it's in right now?
It's in good condition because it was renovated when I bought it in 21.
Okay, so it's rented. What all was updated when you bought it back in 21?
Well, I mean, just about everything. I mean, the guy, it's not just paint. Put in new appliances. The only thing he probably didn't do is the hardwood floor. I think he just stained it, restained all because it's all hardwood floor. But we're talking paint. We're talking new appliances, new dishwasher, new microwave, new furnace, new flooring in the bathrooms, new flooring, tiles in the kitchen,
Okay.
marble countertops that he put in the kitchen. And as a matter of fact, if you go to Redfin, you'll see a picture of all that stuff.
If I go to Redfin, okay, I was on Zillow. That's normally the go-to for everything. But yeah,
Everybody goes to the site.
right, right.
Doesn't have right. I could have left the pictures up there, but I took them off.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Do you know the age of the roof?
I think it's probably about between 10 and 15 years.
Okay,
Something like that.
okay. And do okay. Yeah, I see it. The paint is nice and fresh. Bathroom's nice. Okay, all right. I see what you were talking about as far as the refurbishing of the floors and everything like that. Okay, okay, awesome.
Now,
Okay,
the kitchen floor does need some work in the grout.
okay.
Uh, right. Like, if you can see the kitchen, there's nice white tiles and all.
Yeah.
Nice. I think the guy didn't mix the grout or the stuff in between tiles good, and it started cracking, and it's not all of the whole floor. It's just in certain spots the grout is coming up.
Okay. So saying that you was asking on my end is saying you're asking 130.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Or
Okay.
at least get the minimum that I paid because I pay cash for it for myself. So
Oh, okay. So what did you pay cash for it? How much?
I was basically 112.
Okay. Okay. So that's really long as you get your money back, you're good. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, I mean, I could put it on the MLS because it's not a rush that sell this house, and I don't need the money to buy this other house.
Okay.
I just put but I'm weighing both options. I just before I do anything
fixing like the tile floors and stuff like that, which is minimum repairs. I got to fix the kitchen thing and just one part of the duct work in the crawl space needs replaced as far as the vent or a duct work side panel needs to be replaced.
Okay.
That was about all I was going to do before I put it up. I mean, maybe, it needs cleaning again, get the dust and stuff out of there.
Right.
It wasn't much that I had to do. In fact, I got to do more at this house that I'm buying than I do at this house. I was able to just move right in and really didn't have to do anything.
No, that makes sense, man. So the house that you're buying is it like a bigger house that you're getting?
It's a little bit bigger, but it's more out in the country. That's what I'm looking at.
So there's really moving on the outskirts, pretty much.
Yeah, less neighbors and more land.
Nice.
Yeah, right. So that's what I'm looking for now because I'm retired. So I don't need to.
You're retired. You sound like a young man.
Well, not that young.
Well, what you retired? What you used to do?
I was in computer admin, network admin work.
Okay, network admin work. Okay, how long you did that for? Like 20 plus or 30 plus?
Yeah, over 20 years.
20 years. Okay, no, that's good stuff. Okay, so just to be clear, one of the things that I do, I just make the calls, gather information for my guys, and I pass on the information, and then somebody turn around and come back and make an offer. But if I could get you close to what you want as far as getting your money back, where you don't have to worry about nothing at all, and you walk away and pay all the closing costs. How soon? I mean, I know you say you're not in no rush and you're weighing your options right now, but if I could get you that 112 like yesterday, how soon would you be looking to close if I could get that money to you?
Well, right now I'm in the process of trying to close on a house now. So as far as if I close, we've got a date of the end of this month, so
okay.
31st. So yeah, so next month or maybe a month and a half, 2 months in November sometime. Probably I might be able to move out.
Okay, because I mean, typically what happened is, let's just I'll walk you through the process. Like we come out, walk the property. Obviously, we already see the pictures. We just want to lay eyes on it, and we're able to assess it, see what kind of rehab we need to do to it as well. We put an agreement together, and then get it to title. Put a closing date on it. Typically, we're looking at 30 to 45 days as far as closing. Sometimes it just all depends on where you're at with it, how much time you need. So we work based on what you need, and that's how we go about doing things. So let's just say you're like, hey, Chevy, look, I get it, man. You guys like the property. It all makes sense. Give me 45 days and we can make this thing happen. We go based on that. So it's not no pressure on you for you to have no urgency or nothing like that. We strictly work making sure that you're good as far as your level of comfortability when it comes to moving and how soon you want to close. Okay.
Right.
So
you guys work with local investors. You guys are not the one that make the offer.
Yeah, so the way that it works is that I make offers as well if it fits what I'm looking for, but I also have investing partners also. So let's just say I look at something and it fits what I'm looking for, then I'll take it down myself. But if I'm not able to take it down or I don't like it, then I'll present it to my investing communities where I have tons of investing partners that I work with nationwide. So that's how it works.
Okay, so when you say if you like it and you take it on yourself, that don't mean that you're gonna go fish and try to put the house on the MLS and try to find.
No, I'm not a realtor. I'm an investor. So we don't put nothing on MLS. The way that I work is that I have money and then I have capital partners with money as well. So they will fund deals that I'm not able to fund myself. So we use hard money and we use private investors. So that's how I operate.
Right.
So no listing, no, you got to pay commissions, none of that. Whatever we agreed upon is what you walk away with. You don't worry about paying me no money. My investing partner is paying me if I'm not the one taking down the deal myself. So if I get somebody else involved, they will pay me just for presenting the deal to them, and then we'll keep it pushing, and that's it. Okay.
Right. Right. Are you with the company, or what company you with, though?
Oh, I run my own business. So my wife and I, we have a company called Zoe Home Buyers. So we've been doing this now for the past 8 years. So we're still new to it, kind of, right? We got tons of experience. We've done over 200 plus transactions, and that's nationwide. But it's just that it's one of those things where, you know, being that we do a lot, other people want to partner up with us and do business with us. That's all it is.
Okay. So when you located in Virginia, where you located at?
Oh, I'm in Florida. I'm in Tampa, Florida right now.
Okay, gotcha. Nice area.
Yeah, very nice area. I'm in Tampa, Florida, but I was just in Atlanta not too long ago.
Right, right, right.
So, we do a lot of traveling. We travel all over the country. And a lot of times, in this type of situation, it's not like, hey, I have to physically show up because I do have local partners that's there. So it's like, hey, let's just say we agreed on a number. Everything would be remotely anyways, and then we'll just use a local title company or closing attorney that's there in the area. So if you wanted to show up to closing, you can, but if you wanted to do remotely where we just send a notary to you, we could do that as well.
Right.
So we make everything at your speed and your convenient, plain and simple.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You asking all the right questions, man. What else you got for me?
Uh, really, I think that's about it.
Okay. So I did a good job answering them then.
Well, yeah. I mean, because you said somebody would have to come out, though, right?
Yeah. So obviously we got to inspect the property. So
Right,
yeah,
right. Somebody.
yeah. So we'll do an inspection on the property, make sure we have a successful walkthrough, everything fits and everything makes sense. We don't want to overpay for something, right? So we just want to make sure that everything looks good and everything fits, and then go from there. That's all.
Right. Is it? Well, of course, you guys, you won't have to do much to this house, so
I know.
unless you want. Now, it's up to you. It's up to you. If you did want to, like, well, I'm gonna change the painting and the color and all that stuff, and I'm gonna rip out all the flooring and all that stuff like that.
Well, in this day and age, everybody watching HGTV and they want everything to be 2025 standards. So, a lot of times they want stuff to be updated. So it just all depends, man. If we're going to put it on the market and flip it, or we're just going to we're just going to buy and hold it. So we're going to hold it in our portfolio, or we're going to put it on the market. But that's neither here or there. That's not even something that you got to worry about. So what we agreed on is what we agreed on, plain and simple. So you don't got to worry about nothing extra. We coming back. Oh, you got to fix this and fix that. You don't got to do none of that at all. You don't even got to lift up another hammer if we agreed on a number. That's it. Okay.
Right.
And as far as like a walkthrough, is there weekdays or weekends that's best for you?
Any day,
Any
Oh,
day.
well, right. I can't say any day because I might be at the other house trying to do something, inspecting and stuff like that. Because, I'm still in that process of, inspecting the house.
Yeah.
So,
Now that's no problem. What I'm saying is what would happen next is I will call and I'll say, hey, look, is today good for us to stop by? So I'll give you
yeah,
I'll give you notice before we actually pop up. So we wouldn't just show up at
right,
your house. We'll just give you notice on it, and then being able to
sure,
show up and just do a walkthrough, lay eyes on it. Like I said, obviously we see the pictures, but we just want to physically look at it and make sure it makes sense.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, you could do that and see if we can, like I said, the 112 is the minimum, but certainly a little bit more because I put some money into it myself. So,
Absolutely, man. And just keep in mind, like I said, as far as the number that we agreed on is what you're gonna walk away with. So you don't gotta worry about no commissions, no closing costs or nothing like that. Okay?
right, right. Gotcha. All
Yes,
right, let
sir.
me get your name again. So
Oh,
I can
it's
write
it's
this down.
Chevy, like the car. Just with an S. That's
Okay.
all.
All right, Chevy.
Yes, sir. So
And
what I'll do is when's a good day to follow up so we can set up a walkthrough?
As of right now, I'm not scheduled to go. I don't know how soon can you do it, because I'm just saying, we talking next week or what are we talking?
Yeah, we could set something up for next week. What I'll do is let me do some movements and to see where my team is at as far as the calendar and everything like that. And what I'll do is I'll follow up with you Monday and see if we can get something locked in for next week. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I didn't, if it's going to be longer, I didn't know what, when you were talking about.
Oh, time is of the essence on our end, so we like to move fast, but we like to move at your pace though. We just like to make sure we get eyes on it so nobody else don't get eyes on it. That's all.
Right. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if that's the case, I mean, I just said that I like tomorrow or the weekend looks like I'll be open if you can get somebody out here. But,
Okay. All right. So let me work on that. Let me see if I can get somebody out there ASAP, and then we could go from there. How does that sound?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. That sounds great. Okay. I'll be in touch. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right. Hey, did y'all hear I went around the whole wholesaling thing?
I mean, he like it was clear, you didn't try to deceive him, you just gave him as it is, and which I think is the right way to do it, right? So you don't need to kind of be trying to um deceive the seller. So yeah, I mean, I think it was good.
Somebody named Sultan Shakur, I think I know him, says, very nice. I'm here in Georgia if you need help. That's the deal. Oh, they may be talking to somebody else. I don't know. They might not be talking to us. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's answer some questions before we keep this going.
Yeah.
So these are all PPL leads.
Yeah.
Oh man, I know if y'all got the flip involved, I know this thing gonna be good when it comes to pricing. I know this gonna be good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I pay for all these. Somebody asked, do you pay for all these area codes? If you can explain the Go High Level.
Oh, with Go High Level. So with Go High Level, what it is that I'll pay a monthly subscription, and then per number, I pay right at $1 or $2 for the numbers itself. So as many numbers as I want, and I pay it one time, and then I pay if I keep it, I pay for the following month as well.
All right. Let me see what else we got. Look like somebody trying to actually sell a property in here, which is fine. Let's see here. Somebody was asking about to say, are these PPL leads or warm leads from a VA?
PPL.
PPL,
No,
pay per lead.
those are all PPL, those are all inbound leads. This is not VAs, this is not cold calling, nothing like that. These are all people that come to us, generated through search engine optimization or Google Ads. So those are people who behind this intent.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a different type of lead when someone literally sits down at their computer or on their phone and says, sell my house fast in Birmingham, sell my house fast Atlanta. Cold calling works, direct mail works, you name it works, but this is a different type of lead when
this is a fun type. This is a fun type.
This is easy. I don't like to use the word easy, but this is easy as it gets as far as the lead.
It's simple.
Yeah, this is simple as well, let's just say this is the least resistant lead that you can get.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's still gonna be a deal because they can still be in la la land, but you get rid of the frustration. Let's just say if there was a cold call, first the number has to be right. If the number is right, if it is a working, I'm sorry. First, it needs to be a working number. If it is a working number, do you have the right person? If you do have the right person, will they even answer? If they do answer, will they not just hang up on you? Will they have a conversation? If they do have a conversation, do they want to sell? If they do want, then we get to do they want to sell. So we basically have to go through about 7 layers to get to do they even want to sell, right?
Yeah.
So saying it doesn't work, I'm just telling you, this is less. You remove that 7-layer step to someone that actually wants to sell, right?
Yeah.
So we go from there, and then it's just a numbers game after that.
That's a numbers game. I mean, I've called what 7 people and got in touch with 3. So
And those other people, they will still they either call you back usually, right? Or you
yeah,
just
another
get back
person.
to
Yeah,
them.
another person.
Well,
Another
well,
person
what you
call back.
want to do, and you all can probably test this because you deal with so many of these leads, is that what seemed to have worked is you call them, they don't answer, you leave a voicemail, and you follow with a text message, right?
Yep.
We could probably do that here, but it wouldn't make sense because Shevy, you know what I'm saying, we'll be long gone after that. But normally that's the steps you want to take on something like, because if they don't recognize an out-of-state number, then, you leave the voicemail, you follow with a text message on what you want, normally get a better response back. And some people just prefer to conversate through text anyway, initially or whatever, just because of what they may be doing, or just convenience, or just their preference. I've actually closed one of the biggest deals I ever closed was just we never talked to the person until well, I ain't gonna say we got to closing, but we didn't talk to him. It was under contract before we talked to him. Right. And that was a self-storage facility, but we went out to see the facility and all that stuff. We never talked. It was an older couple at that or whatever. So anyway, just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crucial. And we work with a lot of investors, and we see real difference between the lead to contract ratio, right? So for example, those investors who are more sophisticated, they have this follow-up system automated already in place, right? And it's a huge difference. So again, as both of the gentlemen, the Ty and Chevy said, you have to try contacting them different ways. People communicate differently. Some people, for example, I myself, I don't even answer phones anymore. Like if somebody calls that I don't know number, I don't even answer it. Right away, send them to mute them. So I'm telling you the truth, right? And so there are a lot of people like that. And
I'm
so
sorry the same way. If I don't know the number, well, yes and no. It's almost like now, not to cut you off, like I know when it's probably a real number. My number's out there everywhere too, so keep that in mind or whatever. Someone asked a couple of questions. I just want to answer it real quick. Hold it.
sure, yeah, go ahead.
And so, someone asked about when we're going to go back live or whatever. Start doing more of those. Close guy, just to be transparent, not to get morbid or whatever. For those of you all that don't know, my biggest fan passed away back in August, which is my mother. And leading up to that, that was a struggle in itself. So just hadn't gotten there mentally. I'm barely doing this today or whatever. So it just, my mom died back in August. And so we'll be back. No, so this is, I guess, the first stage of that. And then someone asked about the coaching. Just hit me up. You know how to do that or whatever on the 205-964-5243. How much you pay for these leads? So I guess that we can get into that real quick because I know that's a thing. So if you can explain how that works, one of you guys.
Yeah, sure. So we have different ways how we offer different packages, right? So for example, we have both exclusive leads and non-exclusive leads, right? So for example, if exclusive lead, it means that the lead that we send to you is only sent to you and nobody else, right? So you only the one who get those leads. So those leads are more expensive, and it also depends on the area, but usually those leads starts from $250 per lead. Okay, so this is not a cheap endeavor, right? So but those leads are very quality, and based on our stats, it's probably around 1 to 10 leads you close a deal. Okay, so do your math, right? So we also have, though, we recently launched a program specifically for newer investors who, don't necessarily have a budget, like bigger budget right now. So those program is really popular right now. And so this is how it works. It costs, the investment is $95 a subscription. So it's a monthly subscription, $95, right? And what we do, we discount significantly the payment, the price per lead. So basically, you can, whenever you have active subscription, which is $95, you can access those leads, those exact leads, for $29 per lead. Okay, the only thing is that those leads are not exclusive, right? So this lead can go to up to 5 people in total. So for example, if you buy this lead, right, so 4 more investors can also buy the same lead. It doesn't necessarily mean that 4 more investors will buy it. Some areas we have only 1 investor, some areas we don't have any investors, right? So you might as well be the only one who buying those leads. So it's very, very affordable, $95 per month a subscription, and then $29 per lead.
Now that's good. Someone's been asking me about that, and I guess I should have asked. They said, "Well, what about these $29 leads?" I said, "I'm not aware of that." So I guess I should have asked one of you guys, like, what are they talking about or whatever, because I didn't dive that deep into it because it didn't sound right. But okay, now it makes sense. So, God, that's just me thinking about that. That's really good, because what I do know about this, and everybody's not targeting the same areas, and then a lot of the people will think about targeting the same areas, which are the larger cities. But a lot of times when you don't know markets, it's like if you don't know Birmingham, if you knew Birmingham was a decent sized city, here in the state of Alabama, but you didn't know the surrounding areas, right? So if I saw a lead that said Leeds, see, if you're not from Birmingham, you just say it's just one of the country towns in Alabama. It is, but it's a suburb of Birmingham, right? So that's close enough. Or if you heard Moody, or if you heard Bessemer, some of y'all might know that. You heard Midfield, that's inner city Birmingham. It's just one of the communities. Fairfield or Forestdale or Centerpoint or Roebuck, you wouldn't know that, right? And so that at that $29, if you know your markets and you do your research on, you say, oh, that's right outside of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? But it wouldn't say Atlanta. It would just use one of the suburban areas around Atlanta, unless you just know that market. And then if you're in the other property types, such as which we get quite a few mobile homes, but if you're in the land, or I guess you all get all types of leads. I know the majority are houses. What you probably say second is mobile homes, and then maybe land is toward the lead types that you get through your paper, through your system.
Say it again, Ty.
I say, would you say houses are first, mobile homes are second, and then maybe land, and then you get apartments, duplexes, and all that kind of stuff also?
Yeah, so we have the majority of the leads are regular single family houses. We do have mobile homes, not that many, but yeah, we have all types of property, right? So we have all the single family, as far as just regular houses, condominium, townhomes, condos, and all of that, right? Land, and we also have bunch of commercial, asset classes. So it's like there are more than 200 different, asset classes. But the cool thing is that you can come, right, and so you can set up your own criteria, whatever property type you want. If you want just houses, or you want just mobile homes, or you want all of the above, right? You can set it up for yourself, and then our system will start sending you those leads based on your criteria.
Okay, all right, Bernard, just hit me up, man. All right, so let me say thank you, UK Property Intro. Thank you for that. Someone said, I'm looking at out there. Okay. What is the company name and simplified at least? It's called Real Estate Bees. If you want to tap into my affiliate link, just text the word bees, like bumblebee, bees, to 205-964-5243. And that'll get you get you the link sent over to you.
Yeah, and so one more little thing. So if you do it through a Ty's link, right? So there will be a little bonus for you. So whenever you set up your account, and you can either just purchase the $95 that we said, right? The subscription. But if you want to deposit $500 today, right? So we will top it up with $250 on top of it, right? So if you just deposit 500, we will give you additional $250 to spend on leads. So this is a little cool bonus right away.
Oh no, that's nice. Oh, love it, love it. Somebody asked a great question. I had it in my mind. I'm glad I went back and read it. Do you get refunds if the seller says it's been sold or under contract?
So we definitely have a very clear refund policy, right? So for example, if you can't reach out, you can't get on the phone with, or through email or through message, you try 20 times to call them, right? You can't reach out to seller, we definitely will refund you. We will replace it with another one. As far as the if the property is already sold, I need to check. Demetrius, do you know you probably know
Yep.
better.
Yeah, how it's working from our side, in case that you already got a lead, which is under the contract or already listed on MLS, that's refundable case because they are not off market. We are selling only off market deals. In case that they will sell property for another one investor, my God, you lose like a big opportunity. You need to check why they sell for another one real estate investor, not for you, and what's going wrong. And if in case that you buy their lead and the property sold out one day ago, that's also a refundable case. I don't think that you will get these leads, only in case that you will go back to our lead marketplace and buy something old. But in case that you buy a lead and the property is already sold, that's a refundable case as well. Another refund policy, due to the customer's feedback, one of the best one in the pay-per-lead space. But you need to check this.
Yeah, so answer is yes. What the gentleman said, asked.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So let's see what else we got here. Someone says, Mr. Farrellman, Flip Man, I'm ready. Hey, let's get it, man. Hit me up. Let's see what else we got in here. I hope I didn't miss anything. Somebody said doesn't like the exclusive. You can buy it. So let them know that exclusive does exist. If you could explain that.
Yeah, exclusive does exist, but they are obviously much more expensive, right? Because they only go to you. And so this is a seller that, you don't compete with other investors, right? So again, we have, so if you want to set your acquisition criteria to a very specific geographical area, let's say only a specific county, right? So the prices usually for those leads go $250 and up per piece, right? For one lead. Now, if you're willing to extend your geography a little bit, let's say to set it to a state level, right? Everything from state of Texas, everything from state of Florida. So for those leads, we sell them cheaper. So those, if I'm not mistaken, around 125, Demetrius, and correct me if I'm wrong. And then there is also an option to receive those exclusive leads on the nationwide basis. So nationwide basis, the exclusive leads go for $70 per lead. So yeah, so the more you go extend, kind of widen your geographical areas, the price per lead goes down. But the more you kind of make it more specific, right, geographically, but also based on certain details. Let's say it's not enough for you to have it in a specific county, a specific property type, but you also want, for example, to add additional filters, like, for example, only houses that have that have a lot of repairs, right? So a lot of flippers, for example, that we work with, they say, okay, I need only the houses that have a bunch of repairs needed, right? right? So those leads will cost even more. It's like it can go to 350 per lead or 450 per lead. So it depends also on location and on the settings of the filtering that you want. But we do have exclusive, yes.
Okay, Robert, you asked a question. I'm trying to go up and find it. If you'll repost the question.
Okay, I got a question.
Yeah, but
So for these leads, right? So if you're on for you to actually see the leads, do you have to be a member where you're paying the monthly subscription for you to see the leads, or if you're just like, you know what, let me go see what real estate B leads have, and let's just say I got $500 and I'm like, look, I got the $500. I just need me one or two leads to reach out to see what I could do. Can I just go on the website, put up pay for lead, and just call that person, or I gotta have a subscription base?
Yeah. So good question. Yeah. So we have two options, right? So we have our marketplace, right? Pay per lead marketplace, which is you can go create a free account on realestatebiz.com, right?
Okay.
Realestatebiz.com, you create free account, you get automatically access to pay per lead marketplace. And so on that marketplace, you will see a live feed of leads that literally come as they, they show up as they come to us. So in that feed, you can see, preliminary information about each lead, right? And you can click buy lead and buy, cherry pick whatever you want. The problem with this system is that it's the most expensive way to buy leads, right? So you definitely can do it without any subscription, without anything, but the price per lead will be the most expensive this
Right.
way.
And at that point, it's first come, first serve, though, because you're
Yes.
buying the exclusive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But there is an option. So we try kind of, fit the options to every type of person, right? So somebody who wants to try it out first, right? Even though we don't recommend it because you need to get a few leads in order to understand, right? Objectively judge. But yeah, so there is an option like that. And there are a few more options, as I said, the subscription and just do it exclusively that I already mentioned.
are we going to make some more calls, couple more calls, or
Yeah,
where are you
let's do
guys?
it.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Hit it up, Mr. Green.
My specialty. Let's go. All right. Let's get it. Let's see it. And let's see the agreement. Da-da-da. Get back to you. Give me 30 minutes. That was 25 minutes. Hold on. Let me reply back to the seller real quick.
This is the somebody who you called, or
No.
ah,
This is from somewhere else.
got it.
Can you reply back to that seller for me, Tammy? Hold on. Okay. All right. That seller had called back though, so let me call them back. That one is in. Where's that one in? That one is in Durham, North Carolina. So let's call back Durham, North Carolina.
Durham.
Yep, I got it right there. And then we're gonna do. This is Chevy that's returning your call. I was actually reaching out just to gather as much information about the house and see how can I be of value to you. I'm actually reaching out just to get some information about the house and see how can I be of value to you. That's really why I was calling. I'm sorry.
What you need to know?
Yeah, just tell me a little bit about the property. I like to gather as much information as possible online, so this way I'm not asking redundant questions. But just tell me a little bit about the property. What's going on with it?
It's a two-bedroom, one-bath, ranch-style house. Has hardwood flooring, a heat pump, central heat and air. It has a new roof on there I put on 2 years ago because we had some roof leaks. Just had plumbing put under the house last year with the septic tank being cleaned out. You're sitting on 1.47 acres.
It's a lot of land.
What else? Huh?
That's a lot of land.
It seems like it is, but it's not.
It's not. Is it mostly cleared or like what?
Trees on it's not really too much.
Oh, okay, okay.
Trees on the side.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, we have a carport. Uh, hardwood floors. I don't know if I mentioned that or not.
Yeah, you did. You did.
It has all of the appliances in it: washer and dryer, refrigerator, stove, dishwasher. I don't think I think you're gonna need. Probably from where I replaced the roof, you have one or two cracks from water leak.
Mm-hmm. In the ceiling.
And in the ceiling, yes.
Okay.
And as far as I know, you're gonna probably really replace the windows because they're the original windows. And the house was built in 1952.
Okay, so nice. Okay. So I know it say that you're looking to relocate. Did you relocate already, or are you still there?
Yeah, we've already moved. I had the house a while. Me and my wife been raised two daughters and 1.5 grandchildren there. But we already moved to some property that our parents had, so we just don't want to have so much on us. We've already tried renting it out. We got tired of tenants that mess stuff up. Then you have to go fix it again and still lose money. So
Yeah.
we get this out of our hair. We just be clear and worry about what we got in another county.
No, that makes sense. When you was renting it out, how much were you guys getting for rent?
I was getting at least 950.
950.
But it's what you ask for and what they pay up front, and then as you keep going, they're late here, they don't have enough here, so
Okay.
you don't have to keep going to have to take people to court all the time because that's gonna cost you money and all that good stuff.
I'm filing eviction next week, man. So I'm definitely understanding where you're coming from for sure. Now it say your asking price is 210,000. There's really
Well,
one to.
I was asking 250, but I've been bringing it down.
Okay, why you been bringing it down?
Well, I brought it down 40 because of the looking upon the area where we have some other houses been sold, because mine is just 2-bedroom, 1-bath, but we have other houses in the area, like 2 of them been sold for like 280,000, but those like had 3 or 4 bedrooms and 2 baths. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you just taking that into consideration, pretty much.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Have you gotten?
The area pretty well.
Yeah. Have you gotten any offers or anything like that yet?
I've got a couple of them, but they're not quite at the price that I want them to be right now. So.
Okay. Now that's understandable.
Yeah, we're just trying to get comfortable. And, a lot of people like to lowball you. I don't want to lowball them, and I don't want them to lowball me. But I give them all the accurate everything for the land and the house on the phone, and that's it.
Okay. Now that makes sense. Do you happen to have any pictures of the inside and stuff, like current?
I'm not home right now to have any, to take any right now. I don't have any on my phone, I know.
Okay. Because what I want to do is definitely want to see what's going on inside. So this way we could put an offer together for you. Do it come with an HVAC system, heating and cooling and all that?
Yes, it has a heat pump.
Okay, yeah, that's what you mentioned. Okay, I missed that one. Okay, so they have a heat pump. Okay. If we wanted to walk the property, can we come out and walk the property and then do an inspection and stuff?
Probably next week would probably be the best time if you want to do it.
Okay, next week. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll connect with you on Monday and see when's a good day to come out and walk the property and everything. Now I know you said 210 you went down. Is there any wiggle room to the 210 or that's your final, you're not going no further?
I'll try not to go no further, but I'll take at least 2.
I understand.
I mean, I'm trying not to hurt myself, but I'm trying not to hurt nobody.
Yeah. And we want to make sure that everybody's winning, right?
Yeah, good area. Everything's close to some good nearby schools and shopping, so you're right off the highway of
yes, sir.
85 and 40.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, absolutely. So I'll connect back with you Monday. What time is good to connect back with you on Monday?
On Monday, anytime after 11 will be good.
All right, perfect. So I'll definitely follow back up and we can see about scheduling a walkthrough for next week. Okay.
No problem. Appreciate it.
No problem. All right.
Say your name again?
Chevy like a car, just with an S.
Chevy like a car. Okay. Gotcha.
Push your Chevy to the levee, right?
Chevy to the levee?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, well I got a Chevrolet truck, so I got it down now.
All right, we'll be in touch, okay? All right.
Nice.
Yeah, these are warm leads.
I'm making this shit look good, but whatever. Yeah, they're warm leads. You still got to know what you're doing.
That's true. That's true.
But it goes a long way with the conversation when they open to sell. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't send you anywhere like with the cold call.
I like this though. I like this. I like just the fact that I'm gonna lie, because I was doing PPL. I kind of missed this. I kind of missed this though. That's what's up. That's what's up. This is pretty cool. All right. Let's keep going. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, guys, let me see if any question while he doing his thing. Hey, Mr. Robert, in here, Robert Orr, Romans, I think he said he's a first-time house buyer, live in it, just me and senior disability. Yeah, the only advice I can give you on that, because, we're here talking about investing or whatever and making money. Obviously that's going to boil down to credit, and there are programs out there that will give you an easier pathway to get some home ownership. But if it were me, let that go for right now. Grab the mindset that I'm going to absorb this information, especially from my YouTube channel, that I'm going to become an investor. Guess what that does for you? It's going to give you a couple of things. Number one, you're going to be able to exceed the income that you have right now. Well, I don't want to mess up my disability, blah, blah, blah. That's an easy problem to fix. Put them in somebody else's name or whatever. I hate to just say that, but whatever. And then depending on how much money it is, so I don't know, let's just say you're getting $2,000 a month disability. What if you start making $20,000 a month? Let the disability go. I know some people's mind won't work that way. Let that go or whatever. But assuming you don't want to do that, then also by whenever you're trying to generate leads and find deals and opportunities, what's going to happen is you're going to run into opportunities where the owner will owner finance the property to you, or a situation they may just give you the house or whatever through a subject to or something like that or whatever. So by forgetting about the first part, I just want a house, blah, blah. Yeah, I get that. And there's certain programs out there, but if it were me, I would encourage you, you're asking my opinion, is to get the investor mindset that I'm going to make more money, and through me making money, I'm gonna probably stumble into a situation where my credit and all that stuff it's not even going to matter, because I'm a position myself to get an owner finance situation where the seller is acting as the bank, or in some situation, they're just going to give you the house or whatever, because the situation is that dire and they're that motivated. That's my suggestion to you. As far as the program that you're looking for, that's a Google search away. That's a Google search away to learn how to do that, or a ChatGPT search away, or a Gemini search away, or whatever. So hopefully that helps. What we got, Chevy?
What was the question?
He wants to know how to buy a house. He's on disability, and he wants to know in the first-time home buyer programs. I'm like, yeah, that's fine, boom, but forget that. You want an investor mindset to make more money. Yeah, to make more money, and then opportunities through you pursuing deals will present themselves on houses that are a house or houses you may actually want to live in, and the situation allows you to get into that house with very little resistance, right? So that's just me.
All right, let me update this stuff so this way we know where we're at with these offers.
Okay.
Can you update the one in Macon?
What did he say? I'll update.
112. 112 for that one.
What number is it? What number is it?
That's going to be number 6.
Number 6. So I'll just add a line below it, and
okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and then I'll just and then I can put in here why I didn't do the whole thing. Why I didn't do what I wanted to do. Okay, that's why. Okay, cool. All right, so let's do it from here. Let me go back. What did he say? I'll fix it. What did he say?
Oh, he said he wants 112.
112.
Yeah, that's a low. There you go. And then the other one, number 3 said 200K.
112K. All right. Number 2 say wants how much?
No, not number 2. Number 3. Number 3.
Okay.
Said he wants 200K.
Okay. All right. Owner wants 200K. Okay. All right, cool. There we go.
All right. Okay, let's knock out. Let's go. Okay, we did Georgia. Did we do Liberty, Texas?
I don't think
we didn't do that one. All right, let's do Liberty, Texas then. Yeah, let's pull up the Texas number.
Yep.
All right, Texas. Information actually came over. Just wanted to reach out and get some information about the house and see what's going on.
Yeah, I bought, it's an acre of land, and it was a foreclosure. It had an old house on it that I tore down, and I had a wood frame house to move on the property, and I had done that. I've got the water, sewer, electric, all this stuff. I've been kind of renovating it, and I'm kind of running out of money. I'm kind of exploring the options of selling it. It's about halfway done. It needs a little more work to it. I mean, it was livable when I bought it. A lady and her son was living in it, actually. But
okay,
we replaced all the water lines underneath into the bathroom, the kitchen, put those flex lines in.
Oh, nice. Okay, so would you move the mobile home onto it, or?
No, it's a wood frame home. It's on block.
Oh, it is?
It's a small. It was just a two bedroom, 1 bath.
Okay. Because I'm okay. I see. Okay. And you said that house is still there?
Yeah, the house is there. I just moved it there about a couple of months ago.
Okay. Okay. And right now saying that you're asking 175,000.
Well, no, I mean, I guess I don't know where'd you see this at?
I'm just reading it off my notes. Was that something that was realistic, or you was like just
That's a little high. It's a little high. I can
okay?
come down off.
Okay, yeah. I mean, what I do is I make the calls, I gather the information from my team, and then I just pass on the information. So this way, when somebody else call you, they're not asking you all the same questions. I make sure I get all the information that I need out of you, so this way I could pass it on, and we'll be good to go. That's all.
Yeah, where's your office at?
I'm actually in Tampa, Florida.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I work remotely, but I do work locally with investors though. But I'm in Tampa,
Okay.
Florida.
All right.
So I'm the guy that I'm the small fish in the pond. I'm the one that just make the calls. That's all. So that's all it is. So right now you're saying it's the acre of land, the house you just moved, you just moved the house, you got the sewer, electric, everything is already on the land and everything like that. And
Yeah.
so what do that number look like for you as far as what do you really want?
I think around 150.
150. Okay, I'll make
Yeah.
sure to update that. And as
Okay.
far as wiggle room, is there any wiggle room to that 150?
Not much.
Not much
I
at
just
all.
know it. Yeah, I'm looking to get refinanced and go ahead and finish out the project. So one way or the other, I'm gonna do one or the other. If I get the right offer, I'll take it. If I don't, I'll just keep pushing forward.
No, no, no. And I completely understand. And like I
Yeah.
said, all I'm doing is just gathering information and just
Oh
passing
yeah.
it off. So I got
I
you. I'll definitely pass this on to my team, and
okay.
we'll be back in touch with you. Okay?
Thank you.
No problem, John. All right, take care.
What number was that?
That was number 5. So it's
Okay.
a land. Anything he just moved the house onto the land, and I'm trying to understand. Hey, is it a mobile home that you move onto the land?
No,
He's
no,
like,
no,
nah,
no. A lot of people don't know this. You can move houses, right?
I didn't
And
know that.
yeah, yeah, oh,
So educate
yeah,
me.
oh yeah, yeah. What he actually said is what happened. He moved the house and
so
on there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, it's an
so I just got lost in the sauce.
Yeah, I knew
And
you
I've
did. I
been
said,
and I've been doing this for
like
years. I'm like, what? You moved the house?
that.
I've
Yeah,
been doing this for a minute.
yeah, yeah. It's harder to do inside of a city because of the
Okay.
roads or whatever and power lines everywhere. But in rural areas, that's a common thing that they'll
Oh,
actually move out. Now the house has to be where it can be lifted up, because it's sitting on blocks, not an actual slab or whatever.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
but
No, that
And
that
yeah,
so
makes sense now.
it doesn't it isn't considered as a mobile home?
no,
No,
it's an
it's just
actual
a
house.
regular single family.
It's gonna be an actual house. Yeah.
Regular single
Mhm.
family. Ooh, look at
Oh yeah.
this one.
How much he said? How much he said?
150
150K moved. How many? How large was the parcel of land?
acre of land with a 2 bed, 1 bath house on it.
2 bed one.
All right, we're about to go into Monroe, Wyoming now.
Okay.
Oh, well, yummy.
So yeah. Ooh, do I have? Wait, is that Wyoming? No, that's not Wyoming. WA is what? Washington? I'm
Yeah, that's
tripping.
why Wyoming.
Washington,
I
Washington.
am tripping.
It's a
Washington.
WY. It's WY.
Yeah, yeah. WA, Washington.
Which city?
Can Monroe. Can you?
Do another one that you got a number for. We got plenty.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay. I was about to create the number real quick, but I got you. That only take 2 seconds, man. But I got. Oh, hold on.
Do that one in Oakland, California.
I got you. Hold on, Jeff.
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on, man?
Fantastic. Came back from holiday. How's the past week and a half?
Man, that was a long holiday. You left me on red. You ain't even take me with you.
I'm sorry.
Come on, man. I thought we was friends. I thought we was,
We
you
are
know.
friends.
Come on. Hey, I still want to talk to you about that property in Jersey City. If you're still interested, I'm at 320 right now.
320. Okay, so let me look into that.
Okay.
A little bit out of it.
I'm doing.
Willingboro's gone.
I'll talk to you about that. I still have another one. I'm doing a live right now, but I'm definitely gonna reach back out to you. Okay. What's the latest I could call you?
Whatever. Drop it for what's wrong before take. You know what I mean?
All right. That sounds good, man. I'll talk to you soon.
I appreciate it. Thanks so much.
All right. I mean, they got to hear how to talk to buyers too.
Oh well, yeah.
That's true.
Some people don't even know how to say hello, man. Okay, you said do the one where?
Oakland, California, number 26.
We got a Cali number? We got Cali?
Yeah.
Can you pull it up for me?
Bay Area.
No, it's gonna be expensive.
850.
Let's see if my boy scary. Ain't got no reason on his. Okay. When that came in yesterday. Okay.
Yeah, by the way, while you getting it ready, so yeah, those leads are generated yesterday today. So this is another actually very important piece of info, right? So the sooner you get back to those people, the better, right? So like we always try to say to all our investors, call right away, like matter of seconds. This lead comes in right away, call them. If you have any system that text them immediately, it will increase the conversion dramatically. But obviously for live show, we can't do this because we want to demonstrate all the calls. So it's it's not as effective as it would be, whenever you do it on your own.
All right. Now my question to y'all put me on a retainer, right? Because we gotta pay your boy now. Come on now.
You getting paid in deals. Let's go.
Exactly.
Hey, you getting paid in leads. Let's go. I got you. Don't worry about that. I got
you. You got it? I'm waiting on the number to come through. Let me call one more while she.
Find one that you
Okay,
Greater Washington right away too.
Here's one right here. Let's do Florida since I got a lot of Florida numbers.
You got a few California. That's good. I like that.
Okay, and there's no asking price. That's perfect.
Is Hernando near you?
Yeah.
It's a mobile home, though. Well, we'll call it, but we'll just whatever you want to do. It don't matter.
All right, I'm gonna do number 27 for now.
Okay. Brenda and I'm sorry.
We'll be on it. I got it now. All right, hold on. Let me. Oh, you got it. Okay. Which number is it? Let me hit refresh so this way I can have it available.
So the area code is going to be 925.
All right, I'll go all the way to the bottom.
And that's in California.
925 right now.
No. So. All you have to do is you go in. You want the last 4 digits. Let me just give you the last 4 digits. It's going to be looking for an area code 925. So the last 4 digits. So when you go into it and you try to type in the number, type in 0043.
Oh, it won't let me type it in.
Yes, it will. You gotta type in the whole number.
Okay, come show me then.
Okay, then do 925.
Okay, I see it. 2089. Okay.
What? I mean, any one of those 2.
I got you. I found it.
Okay. I have like 3 of them.
Yeah, I found it.
You're doing good, son.
Okay, that number didn't work. It just call ended. Let's try that again. Yeah, that one didn't work. Let's call another California number since I already got Cali up. Okay, let's do Arcadia. 22. 1.1 million.
Mm.
We over 100 people watching it.
Actually, it's went down. The thumbnail.
What?
We don't have a good thumbnail on mine. We don't have a thumbnail. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's gonna continue to, it'll go into the ether. I'm a download this and re-edit to take out all the pauses and stuff and
Yeah.
update it. Yeah.
People come and go.
Yeah.
It's a long stream.
Yeah, we're almost 2 hours. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So home buyers.
Home buyers. Okay. I just like wondering. Okay, got you. Yes. So tell me the how you buy the phone or just I saw that you buy for cash or.
Yeah, we buy for cash. It all depends on the situation. We pay cash. We do creative. This all depends on, what you have going on and how can we be of value to you. It just came across. It just came across my desk and it say that you're looking to sell because you're relocating. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Because I'm not in the area to managing the property.
Okay.
So yeah, where are you located? Are you located in California?
No, ma'am. I'm actually in Tampa, Florida.
Oh, okay. So you don't know the area.
Arcadia. I've never even heard of it. It just this information that just came across my desk.
How did you buy the house? How do you buy the house?
So
in the location, physically location.
right. So the way that we buy houses that we are investors and we have investing partners as well. So we do all the deal finding and we present it to our investors and they pay us for finding the deals.
Oh, okay. So you find the house and then you have a partner in California.
Yes, I have a partner that's local. Yes, ma'am.
The locally. Okay. So it's not like complicated. You can make a decision.
Yeah, it's very simple and easy the way that we do transactions. So, you talking to me, I'm just gathering information for my investors, and then what happens from there is, hey, if everything makes sense, we'll be able to put together an agreement that just say, hey, this is what you want for the house. You don't have to worry about no realtor fees, no commissions, no closing costs, or nothing like that.
No closing costs.
No, ma'am. So
So
what we agreed upon is what you walk away with. So tell me a little bit about the house. Is it vacant? Is somebody occupying it right now?
yeah, like there's a tenant.
Oh, there is a tenant in it.
But I give them a 60-day notice already.
Oh, 60 days.
Expecting the vacant the house is the end of the year.
Okay.
Because they don't have a contract.
Right. It's month to month.
Month-to-month base.
Okay. Well, that's
Correct.
okay. No problem. I
Yeah.
mean, we buy them with tenants in it or without them in it. It doesn't matter. It's whatever. We assess it and see if they're good tenants. Are they good tenants or what's the situation there?
They are good tenants. They pay rent on time, never late. Usually pay in advance, the couple days. So they're good tenants. It's just, I think it's easier to sell the house without, it's vacant with vacant house.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't want people to live there. So
No, that's understandable. Now, I was trying to gather up more information online. Kind of tell me just so I got the right information. It's saying that it's a 2 beds, 1 bathroom house.
yes, but there was a third master bedroom with the third
Oh, no
So,
permit was pulled for
yeah,
it.
no for me, the bedroom. So actually, technically, the tenants they like it. It's 3 bedroom, 1.5 bath, and they
Okay.
also has a gas bathroom in the garage.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I know
I
you
still
said
need
there
more
was.
permit.
I know you said there was no
Yeah, go ahead.
permits and nothing like that. So we're gonna keep that our secret, okay? I'm not gonna tell nobody. We're gonna keep that
Yeah,
between
it's
us,
been a
okay?
while. It's been no time. I don't think city was gonna do anything about that. It's not a new construction. It's been there for like decades.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your bottom line as far as what you want for the house?
I guess I'm thinking about the millions. At least I think some home appraisal value is 1.2.
Mm-hmm.
Some of 1.1. Some home one. Market. As we can see, it's going up. If I hold a little bit longer. But I think in this case, if they take as is, right? I mean, inside house, everything is updated. Nothing had major issues. We did have a
Talk to me, bro. Why you keep on putting up LA? What's
so
up?
I can guarantee that no
I'll just
major
say that's
issue,
where it
no
is.
leaking and
Yeah, I
pipe,
know what.
all
Yeah.
the major like in and out pipe, sewer pipe, the old new, old change last year. We recently, I think, couple years old only. So there's no foundation issue,
Right.
and it's just like and no roof issue. Roof was replaced 2011 or 14. I think they said roof was good.
Okay.
It's very good. Yeah, it's functioning. It could be last for a while,
Okay.
long time. So we
Okay.
did an inspection. That's now much, and the window is like almost all the window is new.
Okay.
We just replaced like 2017, somewhere around there.
Okay.
So nothing is really, bathroom is updated, kitchen is updated. It's not a current update. It's like maybe 10 years old.
Okay.
10 years old update, but it's good. It's stone, granite, marble floor.
Right.
So and then so nothing is major need to fix.
Makes sense. So I'm looking online now. I'm seeing
Yeah.
these pictures. Are these pictures current?
What kind of pictures?
So we have
You are
the
looking.
stand up shower, the stackable washer dryer.
No, I think those pictures are wrong. I think the zero somehow get the house wrong. It's actually not the house. Not the house.
Oh, Zillow
Yeah, it's a
Zillow just lied
condo.
to
It's
me.
a condo.
Z-
Yeah.
Zillow just lied to me. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. That's what happens. Cause I was looking. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's zero is not accurate, stuff for that house.
you
It's
know
not
the
that. I
crazy.
don't know why they messed up with the house.
You know the crazy
That's
thing.
not
You're like the fourth person to say that to me today. That Zillow is wrong. Now I'm just gonna start believing what people tell me because I was I was just like, hey, I'm gonna hold on to everything that Zillow said, but then I pull it up on my software and then it's giving me the proper information. Okay, so I know you say you're asking for 1 million, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm really is it possible to give me some updated pictures?
Out. What kind of picture you need? You need a exterior, outside.
Outside, inside, just want to see the current pictures of it so I can put my offer together for you. Or I could send my investment partners over to walk the property and just do a walkthrough.
They can walk around. I think the property, the current tenants, try to make it so like more privacy, so the yard is not very exposed to the popular view.
Okay.
They put a lot of the front yard. They put some umbrella, like a sun umbrella, and a couple, and it's basically block the view. If you walk on the street, you barely see the house. They put the gazebo on the side yard and then front yard. All the little gazebo and sitting outside sitting place.
Mm-hmm.
So you can really see the house. I could try to find some real picture for you. I think
Okay.
I might have some pictures. Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
have
if you do that, that'll be awesome. Now, my last question to you. I know you say you're looking for a million. Is there any wiggle room to that $1 million?
room for that. I think this is quite low for it's way below the market price.
Mm-hmm.
Market, if I put on the listing, could be like 1.1, 1.2, 1.2.
Okay. So I need to
So
I need to take advantage of that million while it's still hot, huh?
yeah, I guess a million. Yeah, it's like below the market, way below the market. I understand because I'm not, I don't want to like open house
Right.
put it in.
You just want a fast sell and
Yeah,
you
this
move
is what.
on and you good. I get it. I understand.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So
yeah.
tell you
I'll need I need a cash, something
yeah,
like that,
absolutely.
to
And
invest other property or
Yeah,
just
no.
go, move.
absolutely.
If I'm in the area, then I have, no problem. I'll just can deal with the agent.
Okay, yeah, no,
I'll have
that makes sense. So tell you what, give me some pictures, and then I'll work on that $1 million that you're asking, putting it together for you. And if we do meet expectations on both ends, how soon were you looking to sell?
when I look at the sale, maybe 2 months from now.
2 months from
Or
now.
how soon?
So we could put something together in contingent on a vacant property and a successful walkthrough and inspection and all that, then, right?
What kind of inspection you looking for?
No,
Kind of walk.
we're just gonna make sure. Because here's the thing, right? Let's just say we put an agreement together, and we're like, hey, contingent on the tenants vacating the property. We still want to go in and just inspect it. We're just gonna go in and just inspect it, make sure that we're laying eyes on it, so that's what we know what we're dealing with. Kind of assess and see if there's any major things that need to be done. I know you're saying there's nothing needed, but we like to just see it for ourselves. That's all it is.
Yeah. Of course, but you have to specific. But don't just some people just go into little things here and there. They don't like it. For example, they don't like the layout. The structure, the layout, the floor plan of the house, right? And that I cannot change.
No.
Everybody has different
Yeah,
tastes, right? Some
absolutely,
people,
absolutely,
right? You
and you
have
know
to
the
specific subject to what if like foundation issue, then I understand, right?
yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
like foundation is go to the foundation or leaking roof
right.
or clogging wall,
Plumbing,
or
electricals, yeah, anything major. That's
electrical,
all.
yeah,
Yeah,
major things. Then you can back out for that. If it's like little things, scratch here and there or dirty. I mean, if dirty, a lot of if it's house is dirty,
yeah. No,
then you need to
none of that makes
cosmetic
sense
thing.
at all. So
Uh,
yeah,
I can assure you the house need to uh, repainting because tenants paint their own color ugly.
yeah.
I mean, it needs to repainting and need to clean up and
So
not.
that's the basic stuff. Absolutely. So
Yeah, so yeah, but when we get to that part, this will. Yeah, I will plead for you. You said, inspection subject to what problem that you could, walk you could back out.
yeah, so
Right? Yeah.
we'll put the terms together and all that stuff. That's no problem at all. So
Yeah.
I think once we get some pictures, we could put an agreement together for the $1 million, and then really go from there. Because I like to take it. I like to move fast, and it sound like you like to make something happen as well. So just want to put something together to where we could get the ball kind of rolling, and then go from there. That sounds good.
Yeah. Sounds good. So you have a lot of investors from California. I mean, you sound like far away from me. So it takes for us.
Yeah, so I've been doing this now for 8 years, and we've been doing this nationwide. So everywhere that we go, we're not physically there. We have investing partners that actually are in the area that actually doing all the buying. So we're just finding these properties and just collecting a finder's fee for our investing partners. So you don't pay me, my investing partners pay me for finding the deal for them. That's all.
I'll find a deal for them. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
I do all the heavy lifting, and they just bring the cash. That's it.
Oh, good job. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah,
Yeah.
All right. So in this case, the investors, they will probably like looking for 50% off.
No,
40% off,
not at all. You look. I'm looking at the numbers. You say $1 million. I say $1 million is not bad. I'm looking at the numbers, and I think we can make that happen. Okay.
Yeah, this is like, that's I mean, I want to mean like this way, right? Transaction is sound like they want to make, investor wants to make money, right?
Yeah.
If they don't get like a good discount, they will not take it.
Right.
They have to get a good discount, like more than 30% or 40%.
No, we typically buy anywhere from 75 to 80% of the full value itself. So that's why I say $1 million sounds good. So that's all.
70 to 85%.
Yeah. So we're not far off. We're in the ballpark as far as what you're asking. So we'll be able to make something happen for sure. Okay.
Okay, I'll try to look for some picture. So I'll text you. I'll send to this number 925-281-2089.
That's me. Definitely.
Okay. Can you spell your name? What's your name again?
Chevy like the car. That's with an S.
Oh, Chevy, like the Chevy car?
Yeah, Chevy like the car. That's it.
And okay, I'll just text you. Yeah, for that.
All right, that sounds great. I look forward to hearing from you. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Hercules. Oh yeah.
It's just a conversation.
Yeah.
What you think was gonna happen? Like,
Yeah.
So how do
it's
you
a car landlord.
Chevy, so I have a question. So how do you do it? Because like when we do these calls, like different investors have different strategies. Like so I see like the way you do it, so you kind of take the information, right? And then you say, okay, I will look at it and then I will send you an offer. So how often really you give them the offer what they want, or like you usually it's like way below what they ask?
No, so being that I know the audience that's watching this, right? The audience that's watching this are more of like beginners, where they don't even sometimes they have challenges just asking questions to that seller, right? So the way I set it up, I say, hey, look, I'm just calling to gather the information for you, so this way I could pass it off to my team. They're the one that actually have the numbers figured out, so this way I could come back and make an offer. So I played in the sense of, hey, I'm with you, I'm on your side. I want to get you the number that you want.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I play it, right? So now here's how it goes. She let us now walk the property. We get the pictures, right? So we get the pictures. What we're going to do now, we're going to send it to there's some fillers. We're going to do some fillers, let somebody look at it. Somebody's interested in walking the property, we'll let them walk the property, make an offer. Boom. Let's just say somebody come back at $1,050,000. Now that's a $50,000 assignment fee that we're going to collect.
Hey,
So
one of my guys out there, he says it's a deal. He's he lives out there. He says it's a hot area, that part of that Southern California, LA market. He says a deal at $1 million. Oh, what did she say? How much she was getting in rent? Did she say?
Nah, I didn't ask all that. I was just looking at the comps. We had 1.3. What else we had? 1.3. Let me look on Investor Base, see what Investor Base talking about.
Yeah, he wanted to. That's why he was saying I was putting up. He was texting me. He said, "See if she'll let us walk it tomorrow." So she said he can walk the outside. So he said he'll do that.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, in these type of situations, so let's see, we had 925, we had 1.325 consulting firm, and let's see, 980.
How many square feet was it?
So that particular area is 1,456. That particular area, we could move it around 1.1 million and like 50. make a quick 50K assignment, especially when she fixed everything, no foundation issues, nothing like that. The only issue would be just that she mentioned that that third bedroom would don't have no permit for it, so it can't advertise it as a 3 bedroom. That's really all it
Mhm.
is.
Mm.
So yeah. So, but yeah, that's really all it is. But I mean, it looks good overall though
Yeah.
for the area. So we'll see what's up. But yeah, but that's to answer your questions. Typically, it takes right at 2 or 3 phone calls before we fully get the
Mhm.
seller to commit, right? Um, because we're doing cold outreach, so we typically are texting and we get a yes, and we're calling right away, gathering information, and then we're turning around, getting pictures, then we're turning around, walking the property. Now we have a now, so we'll say, hey, it's $1 million contingent on a satisfactory walkthrough. Just make sure that nothing major need to be done. So kind of like the
Mhm.
conversation that I was having with her, and she was like, "Hold on, wait, what do you mean by inspection?"
Mhm.
Like, there's only way that you're gonna back out. You're not gonna back out because the paint is dripping or whatever the case
Yeah.
may be, right?
Right.
So, this is just having those conversations. But once again, she's just a tired landlord. She gave the tenant 60 days to move out. She wanted to hand over a vacant property and everything like that. So yeah,
But a buyer, they'll close on it even, and they'll wait. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? They
That's
just
for the tenants to vacate. So yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not bad.
yeah.
All
So
right.
I have something.
What else we got?
What do y'all think we are on time? We good? We need to do this next week? We need to do it tomorrow or what?
Um,
It's
I
my
don't know. You
phone
want
number.
to do one more or
Your telephone number.
Yeah,
Okay.
well,
you good with one more, Chevy?
Huh?
You good with one more?
Dude, I'm good as long as Ivy not here. She didn't get home yet. So
Okay. Wait, what time is it? Oh my God. What?
no,
Hey,
that's
that's
that's no the small one. That's the
oh y'all
small one. The
don't leave
big
the
one,
baby. Don't
the
leave
big
it up
one's
there.
already home, but
Hey,
the
don't
small
leave it
one
up
is
there
gone.
at the place at 6 o'clock to 6 o'clock, man.
Tammy about to go get her. It's all good. I'll pick up the big one. She gets the little one. It's all good.
Okay.
So we'll keep rocking. We keep rocking. Okay, I got the Wyoming number too. So let's go ahead.
Wyoming or Washington?
Let's
The
go.
the
All right.
Washington.
So I'm gonna call Washington. I keep on saying Wyoming. I got the Washington number. So we're gonna call Washington. All right. Let's attack that one. Um, let's see. That's gonna
What number was
be
that? What number was that?
that one was number 22.
Okay.
Let me make sure.
Right.
Yeah,
No, no,
22.
no. No, the Washington. What number is the Washington?
Oh, Washington is going to be. I don't see it now.
Mm. Is it at the top? I don't see
Oh,
the
is
Washington.
it? I don't see it now. Oh, there it is. Monroe, number 7.
Number 7. Okay.
And that's a
Okay. Yeah.
foreclosure.
Okay. Oh, that's what I saw. Let's see what you got, Playboy. See what you got. Where is that at? Monroe. Let's see what that's close to. Okay, it's not too far from Seattle.
We're going to see what's up with it. Let's see. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
come and show me how to just pull up the number. He's saying you could just pull up the number. Show me how to do it. But I'm scrolling through it, so just pull it up.
Oh, but maybe it's not like that. Well, like
In here, yeah, but not on the phone. It's not like that.
Hold on. You pressed it.
I got it. It's fine.
Yeah.
I got it.
But the
There it is. All right, cool.
yeah,
Yes, it was the last one, so we're good.
okay, I guess that's how it is when you putting in new numbers.
Uh huh. Just had to hit refresh. That's all. Crazy thing is, I was doing it. I was doing a training this morning with my guys. So I'm noticing the time that these are coming through. It's talking about. So are these like automatically like caught? So I'm seeing like 4:45, 7 a.m., 6:50, or these. So are they like? So the leads itself are they caught like live?
What do you mean? Like,
Because it's saying leads submitted 12:25, 12:15, 11:56, or is that
yeah, so
something like?
yeah, the timestamp that you see, this is when the lead was submitted.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Let's go back to Georgia. Let me call. Or did I already call that one? I think I already called that one. Um, Let me see. Did I already call that number? No, I didn't call that number yet. Okay. All right. Let's call that one then. Okay. Let's call Mississippi. 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 What number was error code? Mississippi. That was. We got 650. Let me see if I got a 650 in mine. 629. 601. Memphis. It's close enough. Let's call that one. Any more questions coming through, Ty?
Oh, hang on, let me see. Yeah, let's see here. Someone asked, can they use their LLC to get started? Can y'all hear me? Yeah. Can they use their LLC to get started? Of course, that's what you want to eventually get to. You can start out in your name, but a deal or two won't give you in your name. But you're running an actual business, so you want to establish a business entity for a number of reasons. Tula Black said, I just need land for some trucks. Please help me. Tell me how to get some money to get me some lots. I wish I could do. Oh, well, I'm sorry, I can't tell you. Start wholesaling some real estate, build up some capital, then you can start to purchase lots. There you go, Tula.
Man, what happened? What happened to Twin?
Who?
Ty 2.0.
What?
What happened to the chat?
It still should be funny.
It still should be working.
Yeah.
First they need that. Then
Yeah.
they could guide you. Let you know what's up. All right.
Anyone in Seattle? I guess they talking to each other.
How do you determine if a buyer is serious? Actual proof of funds and none of that fake gazy freaking proof of fund letter that we tell y'all to go to.
Yeah.
Actually,
I believe it, but I don't even ask buyers. I can just tell from the conversation somebody's serious or not.
Man,
How fast they can close, the answer should always be as soon as you can get a clear title.
Yeah, as soon as you get a clear title, that's it. That should always be the answer. Man. Okay, let me call this number so this way we'll be good. I got it. Yep, I got it.
Someone say, can you explain the double closing? We got the phone ring.
I was just reaching out. I see that you were relocating and you were looking to sell and wanted to offer and everything. So I was just following up with you.
Right, I am. I've already relocated.
Oh, really?
The home my husband and I built 2018, and it is on 5 acres of land. It has it has a big, huge barn on there with 4 stalls. It's on well water. It also has city water if want. And we farmed the land for a long time. So it's got fencing and everything up for, you can go from like one field to the other. And it has, the home is up to date. It has like granite countertops, spray foam insulation throughout the home. It has the hardy plank siding, which I don't know if you know about hardy plank, but it's like concrete, so it looks like wood, but you never have to, change it. So that's why we did it, because we figured we'd grow old and, stay there forever, right?
Right.
It has the metal roof. It's on a foundation, built on a foundation there. Let's see here. Let me think. It is. It has a garage. Well, not really a garage. It has a carport, two car carport. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It has a patio, 10 by 30 patio in the back behind the house. Okay. Above ground pool. I'm leaving the stove, the refrigerator, the washer, the dryer, and the island in there. The flooring is tongue and groove. Flooring that has 30-year warranty on it.
Wow. Sound like you guys invested quite a bit.
Has a 6.5 foot tub that I had to have because I wanted a big tub.
Okay, nice. Okay.
It's an open floor plan, and it has a loft also that I built for my grandson.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. Okay. And how many bedrooms and bathrooms is it?
My husband and I, when I built it, I wanted a 1-bedroom, and that's the reason why it has a loft, because later I did the loft for my grandson.
Okay.
So it's 2, but it's really a loft. One of them's a loft.
Okay. Now
and there is a small room that I put on inside there that could be like it could be like an office.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an office, a loft, and a bedroom, and a bathroom.
Okay. How much of the acres is cleared?
It's 5 acres.
No, how much of it is clear though?
Clear.
Like
it's clear.
all of it is cleared?
Yeah, I mean it needs bush hogged right now, but yes. Because we had farm animals. We cleared the land. Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
So it needs bush hogged.
So
I mean, it really does. It needs to be bush hogged. But yeah, we had cattle and horses and things like that. So yeah.
You're not leaving that though?
Now Oh no, I take that up when my husband passed. Yeah.
I would love some cattle.
I gave up all the farm animals. I gave up all the farm animals, the cattle, and everything when he passed. I just gave it all up, and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when he passed away, I gave it all up.
Oh wow, I'm sorry for your loss.
Yes, the land itself, so that you understand now, this home is located now in North Pike School District, and that's the most wanted school district there is. Okay, in that area. But the reason why it is because they get the land that it's on is lease land for 25-year lease. Okay, so it comes up every this one's coming up. This is coming 5 years. I've got 5 on this one, and it'll come up and it's grandfathered in. So every 5 years it comes right back up. You don't have to repay or nothing. Just like it's no extra additional cost to release for another 5 years. Okay, you could talk to them on a 25-year lease. They would probably do it, but they're no longer doing residential. So this is the only probably. There's a few of us still there that still has it.
Okay. And yeah, I understand.
It's $800 a year, only $800 a year for the and that goes towards the school, which makes it a better school district. They put the money back into the school.
Absolutely, you guys are definitely doing your part. Okay, so as far as the asking price, what you want for everything?
I want 160, honestly.
You want 160?
It's got a shed. It has a barn with 4 stalls. Really nice barn. It's still got the fencing up. It has well water. With the spray foam insulation and split units, the house is economically efficient. It's on a slab. The house is on a slab. That's what I was trying to say, a slab earlier.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
It's really nice place.
Okay. Do you have any current pictures of it?
I do.
Okay. Yeah,
I'll have to go through I do. I have some pictures.
Okay. Yeah, I would love to see the pictures. And the 160 including the 5 acres, right?
That's correct.
Okay, just making sure.
Look, the reason I'm asking 160 is I'm asking half of what my Allstate insurance said that my property was worth. When they came out there and evaluated it. And I'll leave the above ground pool with it. The appliances are going to be left. They all work. The refrigerator is a stainless steel. I have granite countertops. I have the glass stove. I have,
y'all ever heard of Summit?
With the convection oven, the washer, the dryer, all that's going to be left behind. The island.
You ever heard of Summit?
In the kitchen that I bought.
Nah. What number is it?
What'd you say?
Yeah, but I'm just asking.
19.
You guys have got to make money, and I need money. I need capital.
No, I mean I understand completely. I know you say you asked them 160. Is there any wiggle room to the 160 if we pay the closing costs and close fast?
There's wiggle room, of course. What would you? I mean, what would you offer me? I mean, it's a nice house. I mean, I can send you the pictures right now if you give me to this phone number right here.
Yeah. Send it to this phone number. Once I get some pictures, I'll be able to put together an offer and present it to my guys, and then we could come back and we could.
Yeah. Let me see here.
Summit, Mississippi.
You write this number down, and I can do that. Where's mom?
So yeah, so when you get a chance to send me some, you said what now?
What is your name again?
Chevy, like the car, just with an S.
Say it again.
Chevy, like the car.
Chevy.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Chevy. Okay. All right, and let's see, 601, 602. 7282.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah, give me some.
I got you. All right, I'm gonna see the pictures then.
Yeah, give me some pictures and give me 24 hours to put something together for you, and then I'll follow back up with you tomorrow evening. Okay.
All right, the sounds good. I appreciate it.
No problem. Talk to you soon. All right.
Thank you. All
Yeah,
right, bye-bye.
bye. Man, these are real motivated leads, boy. These sellers are really, really motivated. They're really motivated, boy. We got a buyer out there in Summit. You muted, Ty. You muted.
You're muted.
That is 5 acres. Okay, I was
Yeah,
looking at
she
it here
said
on my
5 acres.
thing.
Look at the numbers, Ty. What can we do with that? She said she wanted 160.
Now it's in the middle of nowhere. Now let me just
I
say that
know it is.
it's
She
not close
said
to any.
it
The
ain't close to
north.
nothing. I just looked. I
So,
just looked 10 miles out.
she says a mobile home.
No. That's a regular house.
What? Oh, let me see.
It's a regular house. She built it. It was a one bed, one bath, but then she added a loft onto it.
1146. What's her name?
The
Okay, I
land,
got
the
it.
land had more value, if anything.
Okay.
Cause it's near.
So it's a mobile.
She was saying that it's near the school district, and all that stuff. So it's nothing but a commercial area over there.
Yeah, let's share.
But hey, man, lock it in. Lock it in. We'll see what's up.
Yeah,
We'll see what's up.
All right, so yeah, we've been rolling good, guys.
Oh, we keep going. It don't matter to me. We'll keep going.
I literally. Well, no, we can keep going. I ain't carving out, but the boy is starving. But you know,
we can keep going, man. Let's see if we can lock something in. Put something on a contract. How about that?
I think we got a couple opportunities, especially the one in California.
Oh yeah, definitely.
According to my guy,
everybody is wide open.
So yeah, that one might be a story to tell.
Demetrius, man, what's up? You over there quiet like a fly on the wall.
Just because I don't want to interrupt this,
yeah,
but you have a lot of calls.
Yeah,
you have a lot of views.
She's in La La Land on the on that pricing, I think, just on the land alone. Let me just say that the house part of it we'll look into, but just the land only has a value of about 40. So now what a house is worth in there, but it's just such a rural area, it just makes it a lot tougher to move stuff or whatever. So, but she's already moved, she said, right?
Yeah, it's vacant.
Okay, yeah, we might have to do a novation or something, just let it sit there. So she ain't present for the bread, is she?
Nah, she definitely wants the bread.
Oh, she do want the bread. Okay.
Yeah, she wants the bread.
Yesterday. Okay, yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll take a closer look.
Yeah, I just think we got
let's see if we got any more questions real quick. Hey Ty, let me see. Where are the leads located? Text the word bees, like bumblebee. Bees, the 205-964-5243. This is Real Estate Bees. If you want, and tell them what your offer is if they go through my affiliate link, guys.
Yeah, so just for listeners, so if you text Ty to 205-964-5243, so you during the checkout when you register to this special offer, where again, just repeat quickly, $95 subscription is a monthly subscription, and you get access to deeply discounted paper lead leads, each for $29. So whenever you go through that sign up flow, right? So you will have a special offer that will last for 5 minutes only. And so the offer is basically, if you deposit $500 today, we will add $250 on top of it. So you basically you put 500, we add 250, and you get $750 to spend on leads.
Boom. Okay. All right. So guys, you got the info here. Really appreciate the guys putting this together. Good action, Chevy, just killing it like I knew he would. That's why I suggested him and seeing if he would be available for it. I guess it went pretty well, guys. We can do another one or whatever. Whenever you guys want to schedule it. And hopefully we'll start back doing the lives, get my mind right. And I don't know what else to do but like, share, and follow. And we're going to chop this up to make it a little bit more easier to consume, but we'll just leave this version up. I need to do something about a thumbnail, like that. That's a pet peeve of mine or whatever. So anything else you guys want to add before we get out of here?
Yeah, we try to do it weekly, right? So we'll try probably schedule another one with you. Our audience also loves to kind of follow the previous calls. Like for example, today we had 7, 8 people, right? That they kind of wanna know about what happened, right? If there are any deals closed, and just kind of update on those. So yeah, we can I think schedule another call and just do another session where we call new leads, but also kind of update the users and visitors, listeners about what happened with the current leads.
Okay,
That sounds like a plan.
Perfect.
And we knock out the rest of these, and yeah, we'll definitely see what's up. They're definitely great leads though. So we'll see what's up with them for sure.
Boom.
Perfect.
Okay. All right.
Awesome.
I appreciate it. So you guys can close it out or whatever on your channel. So we'll go from there.
Yeah, thank you everybody, and yeah, for staying with us. And yeah, it's great, and hopefully you learned a few things today, how to talk to sellers. And yeah, thank you for your time. Thank you guys as well.
Thank you guys, and we'll see
No
you.
problem.
All right.
All right, guys.
See you.
Yeah, take care.